Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Decode Indian Markets. So this is one more video I'm making for 17th of November Nifty prediction. My reason for making another video, I just wanted to check for RSI. So let's go to one day chart, okay, and let's refresh this and see how it's behaving. So from here, if you see in intraday, the RSI is 62, around 62, right? And if we see on 1 hour chart, it is 60. The RSI has so if the RSI is above 70, so in that case it is in the overbought zone. Now it's near that range, but RSI is 60. And let's go for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, it's again near the upper side, so 61.45. And if you see, right, this move, it went up on 14th of November. So if you see here clearly, the RSI, how RSI divergence told us that this move would happen on in intraday. Okay, so if you see here, the price is going down. If you see this trend line, the price is going down here, right? And if you see here, the RSI moved up during this time. This is what is called divergence. The RSI moved up and price is going down. That's why after this high, if you see, so if you just consider these two lows. So if you consider here, the low was here. Let's remove this line. Maybe you understood. So here, take this low and see the point. It is around 32, 31, right? And this is a lower low, okay, lower than this one. This is below this low. This should have been RSI should have been down, should be down here, right? But RSI was 38. Here it was around 31. So if you see, RSI was increasing, so there was a chance of going up in 15 minute, 5 minute in a small intraday range, but it does not mean that it will cross this resistance. Okay, it's a possibility, and my viewpoint is also same that it should come down from here, right? Let's see what happens tomorrow. But at this point, what as I had discussed in my previous video, if the market opens somewhere down, um, let's see here. Okay, if the market opens somewhere down here, then it may travel up, and it may come down like this, because this gap has to be filled, right? This gap has to be filled. This gap. So if we make this gap, still the gap is intact. This gap needs to be filled. It has not completely filled this gap, so that's what I'm assuming this should happen. Or if it opens upwards, then what will happen is then what happens is it come down here, fills this gap first, then maybe do some time pass here or here, whatever, and eventually it comes down. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, so if this does not happen, because market is supreme and it can go upwards as well, so if at all it goes upwards, it has to break this 26,000 level. And if it opens down, then again it will be like filling this gap, taking a small pullback. Let me take this again, going up, take a little pullback, go up, again a pullback, and then go up. It can happen like that. Similar thing, if it opens somewhere here, then it comes down, then go up, takes a little pullback, and then go this way, go up directly. This can happen, but there are, as per what we see, there are less chances here because this RSI divergence was for intraday. Otherwise, if you see the RSI divergence here, um, let's delete this and see RSI divergence for a one hour chart. So if you see here, these two, this is a high, this is a high. This high RSI is around 73, and here it is a little lower. Though RSI should have moved up, right? But it is a little less here. See, RSI should have moved up, but it went down. At this level, the RSI is 62. This is a high, right? So at this level, the RSI is 61, and here the RSI is around 69. So the RSI went down, but the prices went up. So this is a RSI divergence, and we were expecting a fall from here. That's what happened. Yeah, so let's see what happens tomorrow and trade accordingly. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for analysis on Nifty. Thank you so much.